If we look at question 6, part A, we see that we're asked to integrate a quotient, x cubed divided by 2x take 1. The first thing you want to notice is that this doesn't fit our usual pattern where we'd have f prime of x and f of x to some power. So we can't use our ln or our increase the power by 1 rules. What we can notice, however, is that this one on the top has a higher degree than the polynomial on the bottom. That is, this is an x cubed, whereas this is just x to the power of 1 down here. So we can actually make this fraction simpler by doing long division. So we have 2x take 1 dividing x cubed plus 0x squared plus 0x plus 0. And we do this long division. So what do we get? Well, to turn 2x into x cubed, we multiply by a half x squared. What do we get? We get x cubed minus a half x squared. And so we put a minus here, and what are we left with? We are left with a half x squared plus 0x plus 0. So how do we turn 2x into a half x squared? Well, we multiply by a quarter x. And so we get minus a quarter x, a half x squared, because 2 times a quarter is a half, minus 1 over 4x. And what does that leave us with then? That leaves us with 1 over 4x plus 0. So how do we turn 2x into 1 over 4x? Well, we multiply by 1 over 8. And so this gives us 1 over 4x minus 1 over 8. If we subtract away, that means our remainder is just going to be 1 over 8. So I can rewrite this quotient as being the integral of half x squared plus x over 4 plus 1 over 8 plus 1 over 8, sorry, that looks like a times, should be a plus 1 over 8 divided by 2x take 1 dx. Now this is something we know how to integrate, because these are just these are just polynomials, and this one, we've got a linear expression on the bottom and a constant on the top. So let's integrate this. Integrate a half x squared. I'm going to get 1 over 6 x to the power of 3. Integrate x divided by 4. X is going to go to x squared, and then it's going to be divided by 8. Integrate 1 over 8, I'm going to get x over 8. And integrate this expression. Well, I've still got the 1 over 8, so let's pull that out the front. Integrate this, I get ln of 2x minus 1 in the absolute value signs. But then, of course, I need to divide by the derivative of this expression. So I need to divide by 2 because of this 2x in here. So I divide the whole thing by 2. And of course I add my constant of integration. So my final answer should be x cubed over 6 plus x squared over 8 plus x over 8 plus plus ln of 2x take 1 over 16 plus c.